Reality check, man, from your device. You know it's a unique one, aromatic, realistic TV. Anyway, today, my viewers and subscribers, today we are talking about JPS and the government of Jamaica. I want to open up your eyes. I want to look what go on. Times like these call for critical thinking. Get out of the box and start think. It is a coordinated plight between the Jamaica Labour Party and the JPS, Public Service Company of Jamaica. Only hear me just say, it is a coordinated plight on the people of Jamaica between the JPS and the Jamaica Labour Party. Why? The Jamaica Labour Party and JPS are working together. Are working together for one reason: political sympathy. I will repeat. The Jamaica Labour Party and the Public Service, JPS, is working together for one reason, and it's called political sympathy. They want to get sympathy from the Jamaican people going into the general election, whenever they call it. It's called political sympathy. Open up your eyes and look what is going on. They want to tell us that the JPS bypass the OUR and bypass the Energy Minister Vaz and didn't tell them anything and just go ahead and just increase them bill by 32%. Now, my viewers and subscribers at home and who are living in the diaspora abroad, every investor that set foot in Jamaica have to follow rules and regulations. They sign a contract, and that contract that they sign will tell them the pros and the cons. That contract will outline in it what they can do and what they cannot do. And it's also gonna state if you violate, then the government will sanction you if you violate. The OUR is in the office of the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister runs Jamaica. There is no way JPS when go make an increase of 32% on your bill and the government of Jamaica is not aware of it. There is no way JPS was going to increase your bill with a 32% and the Energy Minister Darrell Vaz did not aware of it. It's not making any sense. The JPS still have to follow rules and regulation. They have to do that. So what they want to demonstrate to us, the citizen of Jamaica, is that the Jamaica Labour Party is fighting JPS on our behalf. Jamaica, it is all for political sympathy. It is all for political sympathy. It does not make any sense. It's not resonating with me. It's not resonating with me, and it should not resonate with you guys. Anyway, I am going to play the clip, and after I play the clip, then we will dissect it. Take it away.
The government of Jamaica is still awaiting word from the JPS concerning the proposal to ease the burdens on the Jamaicans' recent bills. The position of the government of Jamaica remains a full rollback of the increases. I'm also concerned about word emerging that the OUR was blindsided concerning the increases. If this is so, that is unacceptable and raises questions about JPS's compliance with provisions of its license, and it also raises serious questions about the OUR's level of vigilance. What I can say, the information that I'm receiving, which I have written to the JPS and now I've written to the OUR in relation to questions concerning whether or not the OUR OUR was consulted as is required by the license and the Act to consult and get approval for any significant rate increases. If this, what I'm hearing, has not been done, I have not gotten it officially from the OUR, the JPS, only through the media, then if this was not done, then it even strengthens my case for a full rollback of the recent increases, a refund or a credit to those who have paid, and that nothing should be confirmed or concluded until the OUR reviews the recent increases.
You hear what I just said to you before? There are rules and regulation for every investor that invests in Jamaica that they have to follow. There is no way the JPS can go and increase their bill at 32% and they did not inform the OUR. There is no way the JPS is going to make such a significant increase and did not inform the energy minister. There is no way. I said there are rules and regulations that people have to follow. So you can't give me that. That no make no sense. That a rubbish. Political sympathy. The Jamaica Labour Party and the JPS is working together. Because look at it now. The energy minister Vaz said the JPS did not contact him about it. The OUR said they did not aware of it. So now you are telling me that the government of Jamaica is fighting back at JPS because they claims that JPS now rip off the Jamaican people. Just think about that. The government is fighting against JPS. My viewers and subscribers, why would JPS mess up this relationship that they have with the Jamaica Labour Party? No, in the heights of Hurricane Beryl, when Beryl damaged a few parish, about 3 or 4 parish in Jamaica, and JPS turned off light throughout the entire Jamaica. The people who lose their house, car, their farm, everything, they did not receive any relief from the Beryl Relief Fund as yet. But the Jamaica Labour Party give JPS 50 million US for a few damaged poles. The people who really affected by Beryl, you know, until this day, them still not get no money yet, you know. But JPS will just use few poles and turn off current all over Jamaica, get $50 million. So let us ask ourselves the question. If I am JPS and I have this kind of relationship with the Jamaica Labour Party, where they give me the leeway, with anything that I do, they support me, then out of the blues, why would I want to destroy and mash up such relationship for no reason? The JPS have no reason to mash up this cozy relationship that they have with the Jamaica Labour Party. Ask yourself this question. Think we don't know in a man, going on a cranium and ask, I have a good relationship with JPS. And now JPS just out of the blues want to just mash up the relationship with the Jamaica Labour Party for no reason at all. Honestly, says something is not right. Something is not right. It's all in the name of political sympathy. So the JPS and the Jamaica Labour Party is going to coordinate. And look what's going to happen now. They're going to roll back something. And when they roll it back, it is going to seem like the Jamaica Labour Party lobby on behalf of the people of Jamaica and JPS have to roll back the bill. And they use that for a political slogan. They use that for a political moment. It is a plan that designed by the Jamaica Labour Party and the JPS. People, wake up and see what is going on. They designed it. They have to contact the OUR before they do any increase. They have to contact the energy minister before they do anything like that. The prime minister himself have to get involved before they do anything like that. Because remember, the OUR was always an independent branch from the government until Andrew Holness come and put the OUR in his office. So you never get the truth from the OUR. They are silent and hush and everything because the OUR now is now protected by Andrew Holness. The OUR was there, The OUR was there to protect the consumer at all times from people like JPS. But what the Prime Minister do now, the Prime Minister take the OUR and put it in his office as a lobbyist between the government and these big companies. We are not hearing anything from OUR except they was not aware of this. It can't happen like that. No go so. False news, fake. Build story to gain political sympathy from the Jamaican people. From the Jamaican people. So the energy minister, the government of Jamaica still awaiting words from the JPS concerning the proposal to ease the burden on the Jamaican recent bill of 32%. He goes on and he stated, the position of the government of Jamaica is a full rollback of the increase of the bill. He goes on and he stated, I am also concerning about words emerge that the OUR was blindsided concerning the increase. The OUR never know nothing about it. Come on, Jamaica. That's not true. It's a lie. It's a lie. So they are setting it up now to make it look like, say, the government of Jamaica is fighting back with the OUR on behalf of the Jamaican people. It is not so. I just explained to you. Every investors that come into Jamaica, they have to sign off on rules and regulation. And if they don't, that contract won't sign. That contract won't sign. So don't make them tell you that. That no make no sense. Jamaica. So look at it now, my viewers and subscribers. The OUR was always an independent branch from the government that lobby on the consumers' behalf. So when JPS want to try them hanky-panky, the OUR would always step in and rescue the people. JPS get 50 million. OUR said that is legal. JPS come and give the people estimate bill when them not have no current. It was a slide. Now 32%. The government out there, they make nice. Bro, the government is dog without teeth. Can't you people see what is going on? They are trying to use this to seek political mileage. Because somewhere down the line, JPS is going to step back. When JPS is stepping back, what they're gonna do? They're gonna want to claim bragging rights. Say they lobby on behalf of the Jamaican people and JPS have to reduce. Which that make no sense. My viewers and subscribers. Now, the question is, the Jamaica Labour Party and the JPS have a good relationship. A good relationship where them just give them 50 million US. So tell me, if the JPS mad, crazy, they drink mad puss piss, they come mess up a lobby-dobby relationship like this that they have going on with the Jamaican Labour Party for no reason. In everything that the JPS do for the past 8 years, the Jamaica Labour Party support it. So how on God earth you are going to try to mess up a relationship like that? That is what puzzling me. You know? Everything that JPS do, the Jamaica Labour Party support it. So you have to ask yourself if a crazy JPS crazy to want to blow up this relationship, knowing that is only few months away from a general election. Think about it. Think about it. It don't make no sense. I'm just saying it's political sympathy they are trying to seek. They want to gain political mileage out of this, but there is no political mileage can gain out of this. You know the reason why? You bash the PMP over them head, ears, and say the PMP make a mess with the JPS deal. Now the Jamaica Labour Party have the upper hand to rewrite history and to make it straight. The Jamaica Labour Party have the upper hand to rewrite history and to set the record straight. And for 8 years going to 9, they did not do anything. So you can't come back and tell me about the PMP did this and the PMP did that and the PMP raid. That's not making any sense, bro. Don't tell me about the opposition. You are the government. The government is there to put rules and regulation in place. If the PMP fail to do so, you campaign on it. So when you come to power, you should set the record straight and rewrite the history of that deal. But after 8 years going into 9, uno just don't come out now. And they go on like uno tough, and uno bad, and uno mighty. From the JPS. The proposal of the government of Jamaica is a full rollback of the increase of the bills. The government of Jamaica is a full rollback of the increase of the bill. Bro, for 8 years going into 9, you were there to rewrite history and to set the record straight. And you guys did nothing about it. And you are telling me now, just some months away from the general election, and I come one like you don't want to play tough on the JPS. It no slide around here, so bro. It's not making any sense. My viewers and subscribers at home and who are living in the diaspora abroad, political sympathy. They want to use this JPS thing to gain political mileage out of it so they can use it to run because they have nothing of significance to run on. What can they show that they has done over the past 8 years for the Jamaican people? What can they do for the remaining 6 months that they did not do for the 8 past years? They cannot do nothing. They have no accomplishment to show to the Jamaican people. No accomplishment to show to the Jamaican people. So you are telling me the government of Jamaica still awaiting words from JPS concerning the proposal to ease the burden on the Jamaican recent bills. Come on now, Jamaica. Huh? Look at it. The Jamaica Labour Party just onto the JPS. 50 million US. Think about it. Think about it. My viewers and subscribers. The Jamaica Labour Party government just give JPS 50 million US. Lose few light poles in Hurricane Beryl. In few parishes, they turn off electricity all over Jamaica. The people who really affected lose their house, their animal, their farm, everything that they possess, everything that they work hard for in this life, they lose it. And the government of Jamaica did not compensate those people. In spite getting 32 billion to give them, he did not give the people who really affected. But JPS, who just lose a couple light posts, get 50 million US. And you want to tell me that the JPS know that they have this kind of lobby-dobby relationship going on with the Jamaican Labour Party and they would just want to blow it up? They would just want to blow it up. The Jamaica Labour Party is so accommodating to us. Everything that we do, they let it slide for the past 8 years. And all of a sudden, JPS just go come blow up the relationship we want to have with the Jamaican Labour Party. And all of a sudden, the Jamaica Labour Party, they fight the JPS for the Jamaican people. Open up your eyes and see what is going on. Political sympathy the Jamaica Labour Party are seeking. This is well coordinated and planned between the JPS and the Jamaica Labour Party to get political sympathy from the Jamaican people. Tom junk, but Tom no fool. Their words no carry no water. Their words don't carry any water. There is no way on God earth the JPS would be so bold to step over the OUR that is now in the office of the Prime Minister of Jamaica and do something without their consent. There is no way the JPS would step over the Minister of Energy, Ed, and do something like that without consulting with the minister about it. There is no way that can happen. In the contract that they sign, there are rules and regulations. There is pros and cons. There is things that you can do and things that you cannot. And if you fail to follow by the contract can be terminated or you can be fined. Think about that, Jamaica. Think about that. Tom junk, but Tom no fool. Tom junk, but Tom no fool. I am concerning about words emerging that the OUR was blindsided concerning the increases. The proposal of the government of Jamaica is a full rollback of the increase of the bills. For the past 8 years going into 9 years, this government is silent on JPS. It no matter what the JPS did, them silent and in a bed with the JPS. But a few months before the general election, and them big, bad and mighty out there, they puff up them chests. But all now the Jamaican people can't get no relief. And who know a try fool? Who no have nothing for run pan. Nothing of substance. Because all we no do is PR stunt. Who no try to correct things, and make it work. Apologize to the Jamaican people and tell them, well, this should XYZ and XYZ, but it did not. So we're gonna try to make it work this way. No, we'll always double down on PR stunt. And that is what hurting the Jamaica Labour Party. Anyway, my viewers and subscribers, think about it. Think about it. JPS just received 50 million from the Andrew Holness government. Few damaged light pole. And JPS go turn around a few months later and put an increase on them bill of 32% and don't confirm that with the Prime Minister of Jamaica and the OUR. Think about it. I just give you 50 million for nothing. And you would go behind my back and increase your bill without my confirmation. Think about that. Think about that, my people. Anyway, stay tuned to Aromatic Realistic TV. Like and share and follow us over YouTube. You guys know what to do, You guys know what to do, man. Because as we say now, we not deal with tabloid. We not deal with propaganda, and we not deal with gossip. We not deal with rare, and we not deal with lele. We just give it to you as raw as it is. Alright, that's why there. You understand what I say? No go around and come around. That's what I mean. The people must get the truth and the undiluted truth. And that is what we bring to the people. Anyway, we tell them, say, a God and good word. I will continue to remind the mass that the signature word, it means heart to love my people. Heart to love. Peace. Out.
Keep blazing your fire, fire, fire. Blazing your fire, fire, fire. This is Jimmy Morgan, bigging up Aromatic Realist TV. Real about ya here. Subscribe now. YouTube. Boom.